Hey, God bless everybody. Hey, we finally made it back. We're over here in Panama City, over here at one of the Assembly Church of God's ministries here that has opened the door and given us the opportunity to come and serve. And this is just a really unique situation and circumstances, as I'm going to show you the disaster destruction that's been in this building. And with all of that, this church has opened the doors for us to come and be a blessing to this community. And they've already been a blessing with the what little bit that they've had that survived and stuff. So, I mean, we're starting off with the pastor here. Pastor Tommy, say hi. Hi. Who's here? Not only he's a pastor, he has to work a full-time job, and he pastors the church. The building, the whole roof has to be replaced. And we got brothers here from, hey, where you guys coming out of? Mobile, Alabama, from Church of God, coming to volunteer and to do the roofing. And so they're working on that, but I just got to show you the level of destruction. I'm going to go ahead and add some pictures of it before they started cleaning. But we're here with other pastors. I mean, there's a bunch of pastors around here putting their hands to the plow, making a difference by not just words but in action. And so they've been able to do most of the knocking down, getting it out before it turns into mold. But this was all the chapel. And over here, the rooms, it's getting dark here. It's after 5 o'clock, I think. And so we still need volunteers to finish cleaning up here. As the days go by, we take more videos and pictures of, the community. We're in the right community. This is a mixed community, and it has a large percentage of the population that's here. So we're in the right place at the right time. It's kind of dark in here. Okay, we can't get that, but you guys will be seeing the videos and the pictures as we go along. So we need some people, some teams to first of all come in so we can make the space for us. Again, one of the things that touched my heart when I first got here and the pastor showed me around is the part, even though that they're in this condition, they still have the heart for the community. They still took one of the part, like about a third of the building still good. And look at this, guys. With all that destruction, with all the work and stuff they have to do, they still opened up one of the few classrooms that was available and opened up a food pantry. So they've only been able to operate according to the amount of volunteers, so it's been by appointments and stuff. They've been having their chapel services here in this small space. As you can probably guess, they lost a lot of members because they left their home and they've had to relocate. So we're here and we've got this open area to set up our supplies. They have a partial commercial kitchen here. They got grill stuff that needs some work. Got a freezer, refrigerator. We need a refrigeration guy. The refrigerator needs to be repaired. And so 3 basic and everything. So we need to just come here and sort this spot out. This spot we're going to just use to be able to do the dishes and maybe prep the food. And again, this area we're going to set up for the supplies. We're going to be helping out, just clearing out some of this. It's just work. It's just labor. Guys, and and that's not a big deal for us. So here's one of like about 2 or 3 bathrooms that they have available. Even has a shower. So we can start with a half a dozen volunteers. I'm going to show you some rooms, classrooms we're going to clean out for housing. We're going to have our own field kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So there'll be plenty of hot meals. And they just had to pack up. They got a lot of stuff. They've been giving out furniture and things for for people in the community. So as you see, there's just some minor stuff here that we're going to clear out, and then we can set up the cots and the beds. We got tents. I mean, we could literally sit up in the yard, but I think this will be more comfortable because it's got electricity and heat and everything. Here you go once again. So we're just going to clean up this spot. So we'll have a couple of dorm rooms for boys and girls, an overflow. Got bathrooms. They have daycare center here, so they're big on the bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? So we have the space, and we have the church and that's really to make the place available. It's going to take a little elbow grease to clean up and set up. But you know what? I've got a 2-month commitment here. I'd like to put out 30,000 meals, and that's going to take a little work. And here goes my backup Bane and my woman Evelyn. So it's this is the backyard. I guess it used to be the playground for the daycare center. So all that got to come out. What we have here is a really good space so we can set up the 20 by 40 foot shelter right here and set up the field kitchen. We just got to put in the elbow work and clean up. And they're going to be putting a metal roof on. So that's going to be cool. And as the place gets repaired and developed and more classrooms make themselves available, we'll have more capability. But we have plenty of parking over here for guys that might have RVs or travel trailers that they might want to stay in their own rig. Ours me and Evelyn, we're staying here in our command unit, which is the travel trailer, and we drove it down. We drove it down today, guy. I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock, and we'll be setting that up tonight. And listen, we're here to make a difference. We've got the funding, like we said, for the food, the gas, a couple of more grills. So, you know, there's some means here. We still need your financial support for everything else, and we'd like to, you know, to accomplish that goal of at least 30,000 meals. And as you'll see, this is the right neighborhood community. Okay, so. We thank you, and my wife said I'm making this too long, but it's the first time here. Really want to get out there what the work is, so nobody comes dumbfounded and confused. And but listen, it's manageable. I've been to Katrina, Rita, Charlie, a lot worse in this one area. So listen, if you're down, please send your finances, bring yourselves. Over the next course of the next couple of weeks, we will have a tremendous amount of capability. We saw housing. Evelyn took pictures and she'll post them of complexes with low income and other complexes that's just hurting. Okay, so listen, come on down, partner. You know, if you're willing, God's able. Okay, God bless. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.